Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm just gonna be doing practicing my makeup. I'm gonna be trying to do my liner today, which is gonna be a task because I've only done it once. I do want to try a bit of eyeshadow today. I have the Radiant Beauty Midnight Shadows eyeshadow palette in Baby Doll, and so I think I'm gonna be using this shade right here. It's called Croissant. I'm also doing my nails. These two fell off yesterday, so I plan to take them off today though. Should I do my liner first? I feel like I should do it. If I'm looking down here, I have this little mirror right here. So this is the eyeliner marker that I'm using. This is by Radiant Beauty, and it is the At the Borderline eyeliner marker in Midnight Black. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Sometimes doing your eyeliner is like a hit or miss because it looks good on one eye, but on the other eye is just super wonky. Just so y'all know, I'm not even going anywhere, so if this turns out like crap, it's fine. Now to recreate this on the other eye is gonna be a challenge. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna be answering questions throughout this video. First question, where are you from? So I am originally from New Jersey. I think I mentioned that in my first ever video. This one is way shorter than this one. Okay, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna try and clean this up. But like I said, first question, I'm originally from New Jersey, born in Paterson, New Jersey, and I lived there for about 13 years of my life. I live in Houston, Texas. I am now 22 years old. Any piercings? Yes, I only have 5 piercings. I have my double piercings on both of my ears, and then I have my cartilage. I have my cartilage right here. I barely got my cartilage in the beginnings of this year. I got it done in Mexico with my 2 cousins. I got a matching one with one of my other cousins. It was very spontaneous. I wasn't thinking of getting a cartilage piercing in that moment, but my cousin brought it up, and I had actually been wanting to get one for a while. And then when she mentioned it, I was like, because I hadn't, mentioned it to my parents that I wanted to get one. But like when we're in Mexico, my dad is in a very good mood. So I kind of, took advantage of that and called my dad, and he said yes. So I got it immediately. He did regret saying yes when we came back because, reality hit, but there was no going back now. So I'm kind of glad I got it done. I really want to get 2 more cartilage piercings right here on my other ear, or just another one in my ear just to match this one. My dad says no more piercings, but I will do it once I move out because he won't be able to have a say in that anymore. Favorite show at the moment? I have a lot of favorite shows. My first ever show that I watched and was my ultimate favorite for a while was The Walking Dead. I haven't watched the newer episodes yet, so don't spoil. I love Carl Grimes, favorite character. But then I also love The Office as well as The Vampire Diaries. I love those shows. Now we're moving on to lashes. Zodiac sign. I'm not that type of person that's like, oh, like you're this, that means you're this, and this, But I find it interesting. I think it's cool. But I am a Virgo. That means I am an earth sign, I believe. And I don't like that because when I think of elements, I think of, this is really nerdy, but I think of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've loved that show growing up. I've always admired Katara. She's one of the characters in the show, and she had these water abilities and powers, and I want to be a water sign. Basically, I want to be a water sign, but I'm an earth sign. I know it's stupid, but what are your fears? I am afraid of heights, and most people will not believe that because I am a big, because I love roller coasters. I love basically I recently, in the beginning of the year, went skydiving. I went with my best friend and 2 of her friends, but only my best friend and I, and then one of her friends ended up jumping off the plane. But it was such a surreal experience, and I recommend Everyone goes skydiving. It's such a, for me, like stress relieving experience. I feel like you just let everything go, and I just love that feeling when your stomach drops. I just love that. I love those type of things. Yet I'm afraid of heights. Like I'm afraid to the point where if I'm on the edge of something like really high, but I have no protection, like I'm not restrained to anything, or I don't have any harnesses of anything, then that's when I'm deeply afraid, obviously. Places I want to visit. Places I would want to travel is, first, I've always said this, but I always liked Greece. I saw a YouTuber of the name of Alicia Marie. I love her. I've been watching her for such a long time. She had went to Greece. I thought it was so beautiful. The beds were like on the pool. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I just thought it was so unique. And also the view from where she was staying was absolutely gorgeous. So I would love to go visit. I think it was, oh, I don't want to butcher it, but like Mykonos, Mykonos, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not exactly sure. Before my lashes go down, I'm going to be using the Aryan Beauty Flourishing Volumizing Mascara. I definitely want to go to Ulta to go get the lengthening because I want to try it out. Also, like anywhere in Europe, I would probably want to go to, like France or Spain. Next question. How tall are you? I am, on a good day, 5'5". Celebrity crush. I love Dylan O'Brien. He is so handsome. Recently, he has grown out a beard, and honestly, don't come for me if you like beards, but I don't really like that look on him. Dylan O'Brien. Weird food combo that you love. Mine would probably be saltine crackers with hot sauce. My mom and dad put me and my brother on this, but you get saltine crackers and you just add hot sauce on them, and it tastes so good. Preferably Valentina hot sauce. I'm a Valentina hot sauce girl. I don't really like the other types of hot sauces, but try it out and let me know because it's really, really good in my opinion. Also, Ritz crackers, those with cream cheese, so good. I haven't had it in a long time, but my brother and I would always eat them when we were younger, and it was delicious. What are some pet peeves you have? I wrote some here. Obnoxiously smacking your food in your mouth. And I say this because my dad does this so much. I think that's a lot of people's pet peeves also. Leaving the door open. I don't really need to explain that one. Also, when my parents tell me to go do something when I'm literally about to do it. I don't know if this is a lot of people, but when my parents tell me to do something and I'm like literally about to do it, it just makes me so irritated. I don't know why. I just like to do stuff on my own. Like, let me do it like on my own terms. Also, just rude and disrespectful people in general. I just can't stand that. They're some of the most boring questions ever. I'm so sorry. We're gonna do some this or that questions. Invisibility or ability to fly? I would say invisibility. I think with invisibility, you can get away with stuff more. Next is cookies or cake. That's a hard one. Dude, my lashes are so bad. Okay, how does it look? Right now though, I'm gonna say cookies. Because I ate some crumble cookies like not that long ago. They're pretty good. Movies or books? Now, I used to be a big book reader, believe it or not. I used to read books a lot when I was younger. The library was literally the only place I would be at besides my cousin's house in New Jersey. Like, I loved going to the library. Also because my mom enrolled my brother and I in lots of programs in the library when we were younger. So I really want to start reading more books. My mom has been really encouraging me to do so. But right now I'm gonna say movies. Tea or coffee? 100% tea, y'all. Because I don't really like coffee, honestly. Like, I really don't like it. Let's move on. I'm gonna do an eyeshadow look. I'm gonna use my fingers because I don't really have a brush. I'm gonna use the shade Croissant, which is this one right here. Kind of want to put Sun Baby, which is the shade next to it, near my inner corner. I actually filmed on my phone like an entire series of me trying out all of the R&M beauty products. And I don't know if I should edit them and post them on here because it's like 5 separate videos of me just trying each product out because I couldn't try them all at once. I don't know. You guys tell me. If you want to see that type of content, let me know. I'll edit and post it for you guys, but like, I'm not sure if that's what you guys... Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this. I didn't even add water to it. I actually did a video, like a little reaction / unboxing video of this camera. I feel like I should edit and post that one. It's not that long, but you know, I think it'll be cute to post it because that was the start of a new era, which is this era, so. But I did a little orange look. Here's a close-up. I did pretty good, not gonna lie. It looks so nice. Now let's move on to lips. Oh wait. We gotta do highlighter. This is the R.E.M. Beauty Interstellar Highlighter Topper in Miss Mercury. And I'm just gonna add this to my brow bone, a bit on my inner corners, right up here, on the tip of my nose. Now I really wanna get the Plumping Lip Gloss in VCR from R.E.M. Beauty, but I just have the R.E.M. Beauty Utmost Importance lip gloss, plumping lip gloss at the moment, so I'm gonna be using that. There's a question where it says like embarrassing moment, and I have a ton of embarrassing moments. I guess one would be... Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put on this lip oil on top. This is the RK by Kiss Hydrating Lip Oil Treatment Gloss on top. I went to high school, and in our cafeteria, we had this elevator. Like at the end of the cafeteria, there was an elevator. So my friend, who was like a mutual friend of my brother and I, he was kind of like rebellious in a way, and he would not follow the rules. I would hang out with him during lunch. I don't really know the context before, but basically he was like, I'm gonna use the elevator. So he had ran to the elevator like super quickly. Someone with crutches was going in the elevator. He went inside and I was a little further back, so I was still hesitant whether I wanted to go in the elevator or not because I didn't want to get caught because I was such a good kid in high school. I didn't want to get in trouble or anything. I still went and proceeded to still get an elevator. I decided to do that while the elevator doors were closing. I literally got stuck in between the elevator doors. So like I was literally like this. The elevator doors were crushing me basically. And this was while my friend and then the guy with the crutches like literally watching me get smashed. And luckily there was no teachers around, but like I said, the elevator was like kind of in the middle of the cafeteria, so like everyone around me could see that. Eventually the elevator doors opened, obviously, because they were literally smashing me, but that's just one embarrassing moment of mine. But I have many more that I can't really think of off the top of my head, but yeah. So I think I'm done with my makeup. This is how it turned out. Don't mind the acne. Normalize acne. I think that was a good question to end off of. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about me. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I think the look turned out all right. It's not the best, but I'm still practicing, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.